My diamonds be dancing.
Boy, I'm in Spain, my diamonds be dancing. No major risk, but they twirling in. Okay, y'all. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. I'm about to go to a job interview. Mind y'all, I already literally have 3 jobs. But I just feel like in this economy, you just could never be too sure. Like ever. So I applied at Buffalo Wild Wings. I've always wanted to do like a cute little serving job. Like, people be giving serving jobs a bad name, but I feel like you gotta know what you're doing. And I feel like I know what I'm doing. So I'm finna get cute. Cause first impressions are everything. And yeah. My attire is all black, and then I'm gonna put on like my cute little black glasses. I hardly ever pull those out. But yeah, I'm gonna pull out like my black glasses for the interview because I feel like servers always they usually are in black or like some type of, you know, black formal attire. So I see it. I'm just gonna put on black. And I think I probably got like maybe an hour and a half to get ready. So I'm curling my hair first because I need that to be done, because I can kind of speed through that makeup and be all right, you know? So yeah, I'm actually, because I feel like they gonna do like one of them very, very formal interviews, like, oh, so what do you know about the company? I feel like they gonna be on that. You really have to prepare for your interviews. I remember when I was younger, I used to do like mock interviews with my cousins because I felt like I was cool at interviews, but you know, when you got to know how to work what you got. You got to sell them. It's like when you doing the interview, it's like you're selling yourself. You are the product. Why should we buy you, you know? So I go in there. I know how to talk to them. I know how to negotiate that cho-cho, you know? So, yeah. So, I kind of got it prepared already, but I don't want to give trying too hard. Like, I just want it to seem like, nah, she a real cool, chill person. And then, like, another thing my uncle taught me when it came to interviews, because, you know, they'll be like, how often have you been late to work? Or have you ever left a job without notice? You know, of course you ain't never left no job without notice. I'ma always say no to that question. I would just be like, you know, I feel like that's unprofessional because you never know when you may have to cross their path again. So you want to leave on good terms. Oh, good at this, baby. And then when they say, how often are you late to work? I'll be like, you know, it's happened once or twice, obviously, but that's just because, you know, of a unexpected life issue. But other than that, I always give notice ahead of time if I can. You know, be realistic. Don't just be going in there and try to make it seem like you the best employee ever. Because they gonna know, okay, this bitch is a motherfucking liar. And you don't want them to think that about you. So, yeah, tips with Shay. So, yeah. And just go in there, be yourself. Make sure to ask questions. Always like, okay, you know, if it is somewhere that you could tell probably have like a particular dress code, like, okay, you know, what's the dress code, or you know, something like that. Find something to ask, or what is the amount of time that, you know, we're able to move up in. Now, I wouldn't ask no money questions in the interview. You wait till you on the actual job to ask stuff like that. I don't understand, why do jobs do that, acting like it's an issue to ask about money. Like, bro, what else I'm gonna be here for? I need that check. We run up them digits, we run up the money. That's what I'm here for. Like, be for real. I got bills like you do. I don't understand why they made that like cliche or like bad to talk about that check. Baby, I need that check. But I don't know. If it ain't about the money, don't be, yeah. You know I needs that, baby. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for the fun of it. I don't like nobody that much. But yeah. But honestly, I did say I wanted to do something different, get out in another field. I just don't feel like I'm a corporate girly. I'm really not a job type of girly to begin with. Like, I can work, but I know a job is not my calling, if that makes sense. Like, that's not my portion. But I mean, shoot. In the meantime, I am gonna make the best of it. I know that much. I know that much. I do know that. So, hey, whatever fields I can get my hand into, it's cool. And it's crazy because I always low-key end up doing something where you kind of gotta talk to people. And I claim that I don't really like talking to people, but I think I'm just so good at it, y'all, without me knowing. And that's like how I told y'all in the last video, like, you know, I've been working on my people skills, because whatever my calling is, I know I'm gonna have to, you know, talk to people, work with people, you know what I'm saying? So I've really been trying to put myself out there in that way, you know, just so I can get a feel for the different type of people. And as a matter of fact, today is 1 week post microneedling treatment. Do y'all see a difference in my skin? Yes or no? Be honest. I feel like I look the same, but I am gonna get what, 4 more treatments done. I can't wait for these next 3 weeks to go by, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in that office again. Just say something. Like, you know you love. Hair is curled. About to finish getting ready. I'm finna do my makeup. I got like 30 minutes to do it. I can be done in that time. Like, yeah. But, you know, hair is slayed and laid, you know, to the GODS. I got a therapy session today. I signed back up for therapy. I've been in and out. However, the last therapist that I had, I don't know what's going on with her. When I tried to go back in, she don't never have no sessions, and I'm like really mad, because I finally have found a therapist on BetterHelp that I like. Like, the very first therapist I had back in 2022, she was cool, but you know, like I said, I was getting in and out for like various different reasons. And the second one, the first one was a little white lady. She was cool. The second one was a white lady. I didn't too much like her vibe. It was more of a, yeah, right. Yeah, I understand that. And I'm just, I need like active, like, talk to me, tell me like, no, this is where you went wrong, and you know, this what we gonna do type, you know what I'm saying, ordeal. And preferably, I just kind of want my therapist to look like me. So, yeah. And I ended up finding this other one. And I'm talking about loved her instantly. Because she was getting down to the nitty gritty. And she was calling me out, y'all. I'm talking about, she really had me rethinking, like, nah, you was a dummy in that situation. That was stupid. Like, that was so stupid. So I'm like, okay. And then she went on, like, I think like a 6-month mental health break for herself. I say, oh shoot. If we got the therapist going down, it's hard. It's really hard out here. But yeah, we know, obviously, you know, being a therapist don't stop you from needing a mental health break, but I don't know. I just feel like something was going on with that. And I ain't heard from my girl since, so I had to look for another one. And it's an older black woman. So hopefully, I think this will work because it'll be more of a, hopefully like a stern loving, but like grandmotherly type. I don't know. Today's my first session with her, and I'm excited. Like, this job been stressing me out, life been stressing me out, but mainly that job. Like, mainly that job. All right, so boom, outfit is on and ready. I think I look very cute, very much like a prepared waiter. So what do y'all think? Is it giving? Is it giving? Is it giving? Hey, 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 Katie Vance. Hey, I need a hitter. Hey, hey, I need a hitter. Hey, hey. Okay, let me get my shoes on. I'm finna go, y'all. But I think the outfit is very cute. I look like a real waiter in here. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, y'all, here's a full mirror so y'all can really like see the fit. I should have put on some black socks. This looks crazy. But okay, I just got the job, of course. It was so easy. I'll have to tell y'all about the rest of it as soon as I get home, because I don't want to talk about it in here. But yeah, I basically got the job on the spot. You know, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, just waiting on my Uber to get here so I can head the fuck home. And then I'll have therapy at like 4. Okay, y'all, so I got the job. I do just gotta get my TABC or whatnot. So I'm like, okay, cool. He told me I should hear back from them sometime next week, but from him it's a yes. We just got to get the general manager on board, you know, whoop-de-doop-de-doo. So, you know, I'm excited, you know, call me Server Marche. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm excited to put myself out there in a different type of way. This will really force me to like come out of my shell and, you know, just like I said, talk. Like, I don't want to be shy no more. I don't want to be socially awkward. Like, I want to be well rounded when it comes to talking to people. So I'm finna take y'all order. Y'all know they be having these itty bitty little scrawny notepads. I'm be like, hello, what can I get for y'all today? Any drinks to get y'all started with? Okay, you want a shot? Girl, it's 11 a.m. And you know, you got those customers, it's 5 p.m. somewhere. Girl, anyways, she said she want a shot of Don Julio. Okay, girl, I got you. Don Julio. And what can I get for y'all? A Sprite? Okay, I got a Sprite. And for you, sir? Strawberry lemonade. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Strawberry lemon. All right, anything else I can get y'all started? You know, waters, just let me know. My name is Marche. I'll be y'all waiter for tonight. and give me about 5 minutes. I'll be back with those drinks. All right? Thank you. How was that, y'all? Was that cool? Was that boring? Like, I want to be the waiter with energy. Like, I want them to be like, nah, like, this girl was cool. I'm finna tip her. Like, she does her job. You know? How was that? How was that? Was that a little boring? Okay, let me try it again. Let me try it again. Watch. You know what? This gonna be my table. This gonna be my table of like, yeah. So this okay. Let me start. Okay. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? My name is Marche. I'll be y'all waiter for tonight. What can I get y'all started? What can I get y'all started? What can I get y'all started with? Okay, let me try it again. Hello you guys, my name is Marche. I'll be y'all waiter for tonight. Y'all need it. Okay, look, you trying too hard. You thinking too hard. Like, god dang, hurry up. This my last time. Okay, action. Hey you guys, my name is Marche. I'll be y'all waiter for tonight. What can I go ahead and get started for y'all? All right. Oh, you want a shot? Okay, 11 a.m. I see you. What's the occasion? It's your birthday or something? Okay. How old are you turning, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, girl, I got you. I'm gonna do something special just for you. My girl said she trying to get that on Julio, Eka Julio. Yeah, okay, girl. Okay. Okay. All right. I like that. So, what can I get for y'all? She said a Sprite. Okay, y'all wait until later on. I know that's right. Gonna be towed up for the whole day. Actually, I really feel like don't leave y'all friend hanging. Y'all could get a shot with her. Y'all, Don Julio's for everybody on me. Don Julio's for everybody on me. I got y'all. All right, so boom. I'm gonna give y'all a little shot. But you said you wanted a Sprite with that. Okay. Oh, y'all take chasers. Girl, I don't take no chasers. I do not take no chasers. I don't even chase a nigga. Why would I chase my liquor? That was a good one. Okay, cool. And he said a strawberry lemonade. All right, bet. So I'll be back with that for y'all. Y'all just sit here, hang tight. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So I like that. I feel like that was so much better. And you know, this time I wasn't thinking too hard. I just came up and I was just being me. It's easier. Tip for the day, just be you. That's all you gotta do. Just be you. And what I really need to do is get my topics ready for therapy later. Usually I kind of like to write them down so I can be prepared for my sessions so that I can get the most out of them. So yeah, I need to do that. And that's probably it. We'll figure out something, but I got the job, y'all. I'm excited. Oh, and also I need to go online and look up the TABC so I can go ahead and get started on that while I'm waiting on them in the meantime. Okay, cool. All right, y'all, so boom. I had my therapy session. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I had to revisit the past a little bit, and yeah, the therapist, she was cool. I feel like, well, they told me they had to match me with the best therapist that they could because they were running low. So I feel like she's cool, but I may switch. I'm gonna go this full month and see how things go, but I'm a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to keep switching therapist, but I mean, I have to find somebody that's right for me, you know? But I mean, so far it was cool. It was okay. Also, y'all know I told y'all my birthday coming up, and I just feel so ill prepared. Like, I wanted to go to the concert, but shit, I'm just not prepared. I don't want no outfit, nothing. Like, my hair is cool, it'll do, but dang, at least let me get a little fly little outfit. I don't know. This would be like the second Kinderman tour that I done missed, and it's literally on my birthday. But you know what? I said, really, forget that. I don't need to be going to go see nobody. I was about to hop in the shower a while ago, and I walked past my mirror right here, and I was looking. Y'all, why did I see my back hanging like out the side? Like, I saw my back from behind my arm. So I'm turned to the side, and I could see, you know, this is the arm. I could see like my back fat behind my arm. I said, what? What is that? You don't need to be trying to go see nobody with that. So I decided that for my birthday, I'm gonna give myself a freaking gym membership, because that's what I need right now. And you don't need to be going to go see nobody. You need to be in somebody's gym working that back out. And mind y'all, I've been gaining and losing the same 10 pounds for probably like 6 months now. But like, it's different when I can feel it and I can see it. Like, I'm just now starting to see it, but I had already been feeling it. Like, I had went out the other night and I put on this outfit. Mind you, I've worn the outfit before and I looked bomb in it. The skirt way too tight. I'm talking about good, just hanging. It don't even look good on me no more the way that it used to. I just and I can see my face fat coming back, and I'm like, girl, freak, no, it's just not gonna work. You was doing so good. So I just decided that's what I'm gonna get myself for my freaking birthday. So yeah. And two, today was really a good day. Got up, went to the job interview, got the job, had therapy, realized my back was too big, so I'm gonna sign up for the gym. Now I'm just about to make me something to eat, some breakfast at 9 p.m. and then go to bed and sleep on this. I know, right? But that's okay. It's okay. But other than that, I'll probably just use my birthday as a self-care day. Like, I don't really need to do too much. Just go get my nails done, toes done, get a massage, get a facial, you know, something light. Oh, and another thing, I also put my creativity to work today. I've been writing some songs. They've been coming along. I have been facing a little bit of writer's block. So I just went to look for, you know, help on how to get over that. And I have saw this one Chris Brown video where he was asked about writer's block and how he gets through it. And he was just like, you know, he don't force himself to like try to get through it. Like, he record what he can on that and then shoot, just move on and you'll just come back to it. And I never really liked that idea, because I feel like, no, I need to finish this, I need to stay here. And I would try to force myself, and if I didn't, then I would just not finish that song, and then I would just try to come back to that one song. And I feel like that have worked for me, because not only if I got writer's block on this one beat, I got to the other one and was able to come up with something to that one, you know. And it's just like, you know, you still going, so it's not like you're just sitting in one place very stagnant. And also, I think it was him that said this, or was it another video? I'm not sure, but not trying to be too perfect. That's another thing that I struggle with, is just trying to come up with the perfect words to say as I'm writing, you know, and that helped tremendously. So it's just like, whatever I come up with, just put it down. We don't have to keep it. We don't have to, you know, any of that. We can tweak and do everything else later, but just come up with what you can. And whatever you got, just put that down, write it down, whatever, however, you know, your process go. And just keep going from there and tweak later. And I did that. and then tweaked later on throughout the process, and it is coming together beautifully. I'm still struggling with my writer's block right now, but I feel like I'm able to just push through, not going so hard on myself. And you know, if I ain't got it at the moment, I just don't got it, you know. But like I said, I feel like I will be better once I get back into the environment and do what I need to do. You know, I feel like once I get into the studio, that'll help me and kind of push me more in my creativity, because now I'm there and I can actually put my voice to the mic and the beat and then know what I need to tweak. Sometimes it's kind of hard trying to write at home and you know, I can say it out loud all day, I can write it and say it in my head all day, but I need to hear myself on the beat actually. And I feel like, again, that'll let me know what needs to be tweaked, what can be taken out, or you know, maybe this could be said in a different way. So yeah, I just ordered something from DoorDash. I needed some makeup wipes and some witch hazel. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.